What's up, good people? So jumping straight into the video, we are going to do a nice perfect fall color. Fall season is here, so it's time to get it popping. So the hair that we are using today is from Alipearl Hair, and I have their body wave texture, and I have 3 bundles of 18-inch and a 18-inch 6x6 free part closure. Now, as you can see, these bundles are pretty full, especially because the lengths are a little shorter. But jumping right into it, all I did was bleach the ends of the hair. So um, I used my L'Oreal Quick Blue bleach, and I had some, I think it was 20 volume developer, and I used that to bleach the ends of the closure in the bundles, just to begin the whole entire process. I don't really show the whole entire bleaching process. I kind of show like one bundle, 1 or 2 bundles each, because bleaching is pretty easy and it's kind of boring. So, but a little about the hair. This is the best closure, bundles, everything that I've ever used in my whole entire Lexus hair career. Like, for real, I'm not capping, none of that. This is nothing but facts. With this process and then the next process that we go through, I actually bleached this hair twice. It still came out silky and just luscious, and it was still soft, and like I didn't have any problems with bleaching it. It came up perfectly. The knots bleached perfectly on the closure. What else? Like, this hair is just banging, and then the closure was like the perfect size. I think 6x6 closures may be like my new go-to because I'm in love. I'm in love with the overall result of this hair. I'm just excited for this one. So if you follow me on Snapchat, then you kind of already know what the outcome is going to be, but if not, let's get it. So now this is the second process. The hair was kind of damp but not like soaking wet, so I undid the bundles, and then I proceeded with the same bleach in the same developer, and I bleached the hair again. So this time I went over the part that I had previously bleached, as well as all the way up to the actual weft. For this look, you don't necessarily have to go all the way up to the weft, but I just wanted the full effect. Like, I didn't want, if the wind blew my hair one way, you would still see like brown and black hair, like, you know, dark brown or black, whatever you want to call it, hair. I wanted everything to be perfect. So like I said, I brought the bleach all the way up to the weft. And then I did have on gloves. So after I felt like I covered it enough in bleach, I just kind of massaged the bleach into the hair. And literally, I did not leave this on for long. I bleached the first bundle, and by the time I got done the second bundle, I went and rinsed out the first bundle, and then I would bleach the third bundle. And then by the time I got finished the third bundle, I rinsed out the second bundle, and I just did it that way because I didn't really need it super bright color because of the brown that I just wanted the roots. I just wanted it lightened up a little bit, so the brown would be like, I want it to be like a chocolate type of brown. So you don't really have to leave the bleach on for a long time. Literally, you can see it. The other bundle sitting on the side, it's like lightening up a little bit. So once I seen that, I finished the second bundle and I went and rinsed it out. And like I said, I did this whole entire process for each bundle as well as the frontal. After rinsing everything out, I proceeded with the hot water method, and I used Adora Honey Brown and Adora Cajun Spice. Like 2 parts honey brown and 1 part Cajun Spice. Now for the hot water method, you don't have to let your hair dry first. Literally, I just rinsed out the hair and came back with the hot water because it's going back into water anyway. And I dipped the top half of the closure in the bundles in that mixture first to get the chocolate brown color that I was going for, and I let it sit in the water maybe for like about 2 minutes, and then I kind of did the, dunk method and just kept like dunking the hair. I poured out that water and came back with some more hot water, and I used Adore spiced amber and ginger. And I did 2 parts ginger and 1 part spiced amber, and I did the same thing except I just dipped the ends of the hair, and I did dip a little bit deeper just so like the ginger color would meet the brown color, just so like there was no, like it was a perfect transition, like so there was no blotchy parts or anything like that. After this dipping process, literally the hair was good to go. I washed the hair, conditioned it, and styled. So here's a quick look of like what the color kind of came out to be, and I was in love. So what I did was part out my baby hairs and kind of flattened out my part and everything. So all I had to do was just put on a wig, and I didn't have to style it on my head. So as far as the closure goes, I didn't really pluck that much. You'll see in this clip that I literally plucked like a little teeny bit from the front, but like it came pre-plucked and the baby hairs were already kind of parted off. So I just kind of tied those away until it was actually time to cut them down. And then I proceeded to curl the hair with my flat iron. And as I curled the hair, I just wanted to show this little snippet because the hair looks so silky. It just looks so luscious, and I love the color. The finished look is just, it's banging. So I did use my scissors. I couldn't find my hair scissors, so I used my craft scissors. But excuse me jumping up and down. I had to use the bathroom. But I did use my scissors to cut like little teeny layers in there so the hair would fall perfectly. And then I proceeded to just put the wig on, and this wig was made on the sewing machine. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you tune in and watch it. Very easy method. And I did apply like a little teeny bit of powdered makeup to the closure because it is transparent lace. But do y'all see how like just perfect that looks? Like, I'm in love, and I think brown is officially my new color. So after putting on the wig and kind of figuring out where my part was going to be, all that good stuff, I did proceed to cut off the lace, and I did use Got To Be Glued to just kind of like tack it down just a little bit. Nothing too serious, but like I said, I think 6x6 closures or any closure bigger than this is actually my new go-to, because frontals, I love frontals, but the ear tab is what kills me. It kind of itches my ear sometimes, so this was kind of a relief. Like, I felt free when I was wearing this wig, and it was like the perfect fit. Like, everything was just perfect. I was in love. Everybody kept asking me about this hair, so here it is. But yeah, so once I used the Got To Be to kind of tack it down a little bit, I went in with my new favorite mousse, and it is from Pantene. I got it from couponing at CVS. But yeah, it is my new favorite mousse, so I always use this to kind of lay my wigs and my baby hairs as well. I did not use any gel to lay my baby hairs, which was very relieving because gel, like the Got To Be gel, can get kind of hard sometimes, so the baby hairs be like really stiff. So with mousse, it's easy to create like wispy looking baby hair, especially after they set. You can kind of brush them back out, and they'll look exactly like real baby hairs. So I did tie the edges down and everything after I kind of swooped my baby hairs and everything. Scarf on, scarf off, and I was shook. Like, it looks so good. Like, literally just in love. And then I used my hot comb to kind of just pull the roots back a little bit so it wasn't falling all in my face. But this is pretty much it. Alipearl Hair has outdone themselves. This was definitely like a 10 out of 10. I'm in love with this hair. I cannot wait to work with this company again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this cute fall color. Slay all fall, period. I love you guys, and see you in the next one.